So I'm here today. I want to show you something that we think is really exciting that we're doing here on our place. And this is a savanna restoration or a silvopasture. The difference between those two is whether you intend to graze it or not. If you intend to graze it, we call it silvopastures. If you're not intending to graze it, savanna restoration. This here behind me was all just timber. It was socked in, 80–90% canopy woodland. On a north-facing slope, it had quite a few loggable trees in it. It had white oak in it, black oak in it, and then it had quite a few non-marketable trees. Anyways, it was just a woodland, right? So what we done is in 2021, in August, they finished logging this. And we logged this patch out. They took everything that was marketable to them. And then we come in here that following winter and we planted diverse natives. The logging actually made us enough money to plant this entire planting. Labor and everything was covered and a little money left over from the logging project. There's a lot of rye, a lot of cool seasons, warm seasons, legumes, and forbs all planted together here. Flew this on with an aerial seeder because there were stumps and debris in the way. You could hand seed it, would be another option, but we chose the aerial seeder, flew this on. It's just amazing how much growth has grown in here. And in my opinion, how much better this is for wildlife. Now, if you're a squirrel, it might not have been the best thing ever. However, we see quite a bit of squirrels in our savannas. They eat a lot of bugs and insects actually in the summertime and bird eggs. And this is full of insects. There's butterflies over here. There's grasshoppers in here. There's birds nesting in here. There's a lot going on in here that wasn't going on here when it was canopied in woodland. Also, if you do plan on grazing it, there is a lot of forage to be gained. I mean, I'm standing in waist-deep grass here, and it's pretty well that way all the way across. It gets a little thinner where they left more trees, a little shadier. So we think this is a little bit more what it would have looked like originally here. Now, when I say that, obviously, these trees are tall and slender. They growed in a forest-type environment, and then we removed a lot of trees. So they don't have that savanna look to them, and I'm not trying to say I don't think they will ever gain that savanna type look. Those trees will die and be replaced with sprouts that will grow to that savanna-like look if we keep it open. A few of the younger trees will probably develop that savanna spread out look, but this is a good representation of how you can have woodlands and shade and still grow native plants underneath them quite vigorously, really, and maintain this through fire to keep it open. And we think they're a great way to start a diverse native, whether that's a restoration or for grazing, because you do get that log value when you remove them, and then you get this forage production. This is Hamilton Native Outpost. We sell native grass and wildflower seeds. If this video interested you, please check out our other ones online.